Establish and maintain communication pathways to satisfy customer needs. Welcome to today's lesson on establishing and maintaining communication pathways in the workplace. This learning outcome involves creating structured connections between organizations and their workforce to meet the diverse needs of both. Let's start by understanding some key terms. Communication pathways. Communication pathways refer to established connections between two endpoints. In our context, these are the channels through which information flows in an organization. Importance of establishing communication pathways. Why is it crucial to establish communication pathways? They improve organizational effectiveness, keep everyone informed, enable quick responses to changes, and create a sense of openness and ownership. How to establish communication pathways. Now, let's explore how to establish effective communication pathways. 1. Enable organization-wide conversations. Use tools like chat rooms and list servers to empower employees to exchange information, ideas, and questions. 2. Improve horizontal and vertical connections. Enhance both peer-to-peer and top-down communication using platforms like HipChat and programs connecting employees at all levels. 3. Plan a budget. Allocate resources for successful pathway implementation. Consider the honest use of these pathways for sharing concerns and receiving constructive feedback. 4. Measure effectiveness. Analyze changes in productivity, profits, and employee satisfaction. Assess retention rates and the impact on customer service. 5. Create change through leadership. Leadership engagement fosters transparency and empowers employees to voice their concerns. Types of communication pathways. There are two types of communication pathways, formal and informal. Formal communication pathway. 1. Downward communication, vertical communication. Information flows from higher to lower levels. 2. Upward communication, vertical communication. Communication initiated by junior staff to senior staff. 3. Horizontal communication, lateral communication. Communication flows between functional areas at the same level. Informal communication pathway. 1. Involves episodes of interaction outside office channels. 2. Includes the grapevine and creates a comfortable climate in the organization. Maintaining and reviewing communication pathways. Once established, communication pathways need to be maintained and reviewed for effectiveness. 1. Research and understand. Evaluate the effectiveness of each pathway and adjust accordingly. 2. Set objectives and plans. Clearly defined objectives make it easy to determine a pathway's effectiveness. 3. Address business problems. Engage employees in problem solving to keep communication pathways active. 4. Identify key champions. Utilize key stakeholders to reach communication goals effectively. 5. Understand communication tools. Assess and understand available tools for effective communication. 6. Encourage two-way communication. Feedback is essential to keep pathways live and active. 7. Inclusive communication plan. Ensure the communication plan caters to the interests and differences of every employee. 8. Align internal and external plans. Keep internal and external communication plans in sync. 9. Plan for emergencies. Have contingencies and disaster plans in place. Conclusion. In conclusion, this lesson covered the establishment of communication pathways, skills for maintaining and reviewing communication flows, and demonstrated different types of communication pathways. Thank you for joining us in enhancing communication within your organization. Remember, effective communication pathways lead to a more engaged and productive workforce.